Hi, I'm Sean. Welcome to my channel. Please scroll down for your sun, moon, and most importantly, rising sign. But listen to my introduction as well. Today, I am chatting about Venus entering Aquarius for most of December. There are a couple of important dates to look at while Venus blesses Aquarius. From December 7th, 2024 to January 2nd, 2025, Venus takes a cosmic rendezvous in Aquarius, joining powerhouse Pluto already stationed there. What does this mean? Pluto intensifies transformation, power, and depth, while Venus brings love, beauty, and finances into the spotlight. Together, they create an unusual energy where relationships, creativity, and money matters are ripe for big change. It's like adding a splash of avant-garde glamour to deep soul work. Expect love to be transformative, beauty to embrace rebellion, and money to follow bold, unconventional paths. Let's look at further key dates. On December 7th, Venus conjuncts Pluto in Aquarius. This is an intense day for love, creativity, and transformation. When Venus, the planet of love and beauty, meets Pluto, the planet of transformation and power, things get deep. Relationships could experience a surge of passion or uncover hidden dynamics. For example, you might find yourself having a profound heart-to-heart with your partner, diving into topics you usually avoid, only to come out feeling closer than ever. Creatively, this is the perfect moment to channel strong emotions into art, music, or writing. Imagine rediscovering a long-forgotten project and giving it new life. Only this time, it feels more meaningful and powerful. On December 10th, Venus connects with the nodes of destiny. What a day this could be. This is a fateful moment, as Venus links up with the karmic nodes of destiny. It's as though the universe is placing key people in your path who will play a significant role in your future. Love stories and friendships that begin now are bound to feel meant to be. For instance, you might meet someone at a casual event and feel an immediate connection, or an old friend might return with an offer that aligns perfectly with your life goals. Pay attention to serendipitous encounters or sudden feelings of alignment in your relationships. They're not a coincidence. I suggest you diarize the 10th of December as a key date. On December 12th, Venus opposes Mars. Retrograde in Leo tension meets passion as Venus clashes with retrograde Mars. This energy creates fiery debates and moments of frustration, but it also offers the potential for breakthroughs if handled wisely. For example, you and your partner might argue over different priorities, only to realize by the end of the conversation that you're actually on the same team. Singles might find themselves drawn to someone magnetic and bold, but struggle with mixed signals. The key here is patience. Fiery debates could reveal deeper truths, paving the way for growth in relationships. On December 13th, Venus harmonizes with Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius. This is a reflective day, perfect for revisiting past relationships or creative ideas. Venus and retrograde Mercury work together to bring clarity to unresolved situations. Don't be surprised if an ex suddenly messages you or an old friend pops back into your life. For example, you might get a text from someone you haven't spoken to in years, sparking a chance to heal or rekindle the connection. Creatively, this energy is ideal for revising past projects. Dust off that novel draft or give your old blog a fresh update. Before we discuss all the signs, I would like to look at whether Venus is comfortable in Aquarius. Venus is not traditionally at home in Aquarius, as its domiciles are Taurus, Earth, and Libra, Air, signs where Venus's energy is most harmonious and aligned. However, Venus in Aquarius has a unique flavor that blends well with the Aquarian vibe of innovation, freedom, and unconventional connections. Let's look at what Venus in Aquarius brings. Firstly, love with freedom. Venus in Aquarius values independence in relationships. It thrives on intellectual stimulation and prefers partnerships that respect individuality. While it's not about cozy, clingy vibes, it fosters exciting, unconventional bonds. There can also be creative genius. Venus in Aquarius inspires innovation in art, beauty, and style. Expect bold, futuristic aesthetics and the breaking of traditional molds. There can also be detachment in affection. Unlike the warm and grounded energy Venus has in Taurus, or the diplomatic charm of Venus in Libra, Venus in Aquarius can feel a bit detached. It's not cold, it simply prioritizes equality, friendship, and shared ideals in relationships. Okay, so let's look at how each sign will be impacted. Aries, Venus is sprinkling some cosmic stardust over your social life and it's time to network like a boss. Your 11th house of friendships and dreams is lit, making group events and online connections the perfect playground for both romance and financial breakthroughs. Maybe you'll meet someone at a holiday party who not only shares your vibe but also sparks a brilliant idea for a side hustle. But heads up, around December 12th, tensions might bubble up in group dynamics. Hello, fiery Mars vibes. If someone challenges your ideas, don't ram them with those Aries horns. Channel your passion into collaboration instead. Be open to unlikely partnerships. They could lead to magic. Your mantra: I attract connections that align with my highest dreams. Taurus, get ready to dazzle in the spotlight. With Venus lighting up your 10th house of career and public image, this is your moment to strut your stuff professionally. December 7th is your cosmic power day. Venus and Pluto are teaming up to help you make bold moves. Thinking of pitching a groundbreaking idea or revamping your online presence? Do it now, and watch the admiration roll in. But here's the tea. Around December 12th, authority figures or colleagues might test your patience. Instead of digging in your heels, we know you can. Charm your way through any friction. It's your secret weapon. Use this transit to network and showcase your talents. You're magnetic right now. Your mantra: I shine brightly in my authentic professional power. Gemini, it's time to pack your bags, literally or metaphorically, because Venus is taking you on a journey of growth and exploration. With your 9th house lit, this transit is all about expanding your horizons, whether through travel, diving into a new course, or meeting fascinating people from different backgrounds. December 10th is especially juicy for fateful connections. Maybe you'll bump into someone on a trip who feels like a soulmate, or a conversation in class could lead to your next big break. But watch out for December 13th. Retrograde Mercury might bring a blast from the past. An old flame or unresolved issue could resurface, so think twice before responding to that "Hey, you up" message. Pro tip: say yes to opportunities that push you out of your comfort zone. They'll be worth it. Your mantra: I embrace the unknown and expand with love. Cancer, things are about to get deep with Venus cozying up in your 8th house of transformation and shared resources. This is the time to strengthen emotional bonds and sort out those who's paying for what conversations. Around December 7th, your instincts are sharper than ever, so trust that little voice inside. It'll guide you to deeper connections and smarter financial decisions. But heads up, December 12th could stir some tension, especially if shared finances or intimacy hit a snag. Whether it's a disagreement about splitting the bill or a relationship heart-to-heart, stay patient and avoid unnecessary argument. Transformation isn't always easy, but it's worth it. Pro tip: be open to vulnerable conversations. They'll bring you closer to what matters. Your mantra: I open my heart to deep, soulful connections. Leo, Venus is heating up your 7th house of relationships, and you're the star of the show. This transit is all about love, partnerships, and those one-on-one connections that make life sparkle. December 10th is the day to watch. A destined connection or a major shift in an existing relationship could take center stage. Maybe someone walks into your life who feels like they were written into your story, or a current partner surprises you with a bold declaration of love, or an epic date idea. But oh, December 12th, the Venus-Mars opposition lands right in your sign, bringing fiery debates or passion-fueled sparks. Whether it's a lover's quarrel or a heated flirtation, don't forget to bring your regal charm to keep things balanced. Pro tip: keep your heart open. Game-changing partnerships are brewing. Your mantra: I welcome partnerships that uplift and empower me. Virgo, Venus is sprinkling her magic on your 6th house of work and wellness, making your daily grind feel a little more delightful. Whether it's a fresh burst of energy for your fitness routine or finally finding harmony in your workspace, this transit is all about balance. Around December 13th, it's a great time to revisit old routines or workplace relationships that need a little TLC. Maybe it's time to dust off that forgotten planner or reconnect with a colleague you've been meaning to catch up with. But watch out for December 12th. Clashes at work could stir up drama. If someone tests your patience, channel your inner zen instead of diving into the chaos. You've got this. Pro tip: small tweaks to your daily routine can bring big rewards. Start with something simple and manageable. Your mantra: I thrive in balance and attract love effortlessly. Libra, your ruler Venus is throwing an epic party in your 5th house of romance, creativity, and fun. This is your time to shine. December 7th is your cosmic green light to dive into a creative project or let your romantic side take the lead. Whether it's a spontaneous date night that feels straight out of a rom-com or finally starting that passion project you've been dreaming about, the vibes are all about joy and self-expression. But keep an eye on December 12th. Romantic conversations could get a little extra. Read dramatic. If sparks fly in a not-so-fun way, remember to bring your signature charm to smooth things over. Pro tip: say yes to opportunities that make your heart flutter. You're irresistible right now. Your mantra: I create joyfully and attract love in abundance. Scorpio, Venus is cozying up in your 4th house of home and family, bringing a transformative glow to your sanctuary. December 7th is a power day with Venus conjunct Pluto, your ruling planet. This is the perfect time to tackle those big home projects or dive into meaningful family conversations. Thinking of redecorating your space or hosting a heartwarming gathering? Go for it. Your lair deserves a refresh. But brace yourself for December 12th. Family dynamics might get spicy. Whether it's a clash over holiday plans or someone pressing your emotional buttons, remember to breathe and channel your famous depth into empathy. Pro tip: a small change in your home environment, new plants or candles, can work wonders for your mood. Your mantra: I create a sanctuary where love flourishes. Sagittarius, Venus is lighting up your 3rd house of communication, turning your words into pure magic. Whether it's flirty texts, captivating conversations, or charming everyone at the local coffee shop, you're on fire. December 10th could bring a fateful connection. Maybe a chance meeting on a short trip, or a creative idea that changes everything. Keep those DMs open, Sag. But tread carefully on December 12th, as Mercury retrograde might stir up some miscommunications. Think twice before firing off that snarky email or playful jab. Your wit is sharp, but not everyone keeps up as well as you do. Pro tip: use this energy to reconnect with neighbors, siblings, or old friends. They might surprise you with fresh insights. Your mantra: I speak with clarity and magnetize opportunities. Capricorn, Venus is bringing some serious sparkle to your 2nd house of money and values, making this the perfect time to focus on your finances and what truly matters to you. December 7th is your golden day. Venus and Pluto are teaming up, giving you the green light for transformative investments. Maybe it's time to level up your financial plan or splurge on something that aligns with your long-term goals, like that sleek new work bag or a course that boosts your career. But heads up, December 12th could bring some tension in money talks. Whether it's splitting expenses or negotiating a deal, stay cool and strategic. Your patience is your secret weapon. Pro tip: treat yourself, but make sure it's something that resonates with your values. It'll feel even more rewarding. Your mantra: I attract wealth that supports my soul's purpose. Aquarius Venus is taking center stage in your sign, lighting up your 1st house of identity and appearance, aka it's your time to shine. December 7th is your power day, with Venus and Pluto amplifying your magnetism. Want to try a bold new look? Go for it. Thinking about a daring creative project? Dive in. The world is ready to see you in all your quirky glory, so don't hold back. But keep an eye on December 12th. Relationship tensions might bubble up, especially if someone feels like your fierce independence is leaving them out in the cold. Remember, you can be true to yourself while staying connected to others. Pro tip: treat yourself to something uniquely you. Whether it's a new wardrobe piece or a fresh creative outlet, let your individuality shine. Your mantra: I celebrate my uniqueness and radiate love. Pisces, Venus is swimming through your dreamy 12th house, inviting you to slow down, heal, and reconnect with your inner self. Around December 10th, the universe may toss a chance encounter your way, perhaps a wise mentor, a random but profound conversation, or even a deep realization during meditation. These moments are breadcrumbs guiding your spiritual growth, so stay open. But watch out for December 13th. Nostalgic vibes might creep in, especially with Mercury retrograde stirring up old memories or messages from the past. Whether it's a song that takes you back or a surprise text from an ex, let it remind you how far you've come. Pro tip: give yourself permission to rest. Sometimes the best growth happens when you're still. Your mantra: I find beauty in rest and growth in introspection.